Hey guys, welcome to Nav's Nonsense. I know I look absolutely tired, I'm just so knackered. Um, Today's been a really fun day. We went to Natural History Museum in London, so that was really cool. They did close just like the science bit off, the biology bit, but to be honest, we got to see everything else. We even got pictures from there, so that was really cool. And then we went to Burger and Lobster in Harvey Nichols. I've been wanting to go there for like ages. So yeah, it's been a really fun day. Just trying to get in as much as we can before Thursday because we are obviously going back into a lockdown. I know that's kind of hot on everyone's lips. So yeah, to be honest, there's nothing really like that interesting that's been going on. I mean, Halloween was a bit weird this year as well, which I'm sure you've all experienced. We went to we kind of just did it in our little flat. So like my little nephew went to like one room where I was, and then went to another room where my husband was, and then went to another room where my sister was, and then we went to my mum and dad's, and then he got some sweets from there. We didn't really feel comfortable of him kind of going around, so we just tried to do it as fun as possible for him. He got to dress up, so he enjoyed it. So it was really fun. So yeah, then we just chilled out. To be honest, haven't really been doing much. Been feeling really under the weather. Been in and out of hospital with like shoulder pain, and now I have to go and get checked out for like an ultrasound for basically like my periods and stuff. So I've just been really kind of in and out of hospital with doing stuff. So I've not really been 100%. So that's it really. I mean, I wish I could say something more exciting, but I'm absolutely knackered, so I'm just trying to think. I would definitely recommend going to the Natural History Museum. They basically have, you've got to have your tickets done before, they scan it. It's very similar to how it was when we went to Science Museum. But the Natural History Museum I just found was more fun than the Science Museum, and there was more things to do. I've been going to the Natural History Museum since I was a kid, so it was really fun to take my nephew, and he loved looking at all the dinosaurs. The food in Burger and Lobster was, oh my god, amazing. Still so stuffed, and we had it at like 1 o'clock. So that was really good. I've never been there, so it was really fun to kind of see that. So yeah, got some clips from Natural History Museum. If you haven't already, do check out my blogs. I put 3 blogs up yesterday. One about periods, because I've got like a 2-month period going on myself, which is getting really irritating, hence why I have to go for an ultrasound. Talking about sorry, I just got to remember at the top of my head now. Consent, is it really black and white? You know, having a lot of these conversations about consent being when especially when you're in a committed relationship. You know, just because you say I mean, the way to best describe it is like if you're in a situation like where you both don't really want to do it, or one of you doesn't want to do it. For example, say I initiate sex with my husband and he's not really in the mood, but then he doesn't really say no. You know, is that consent? Is that not consent? So that's kind of an interesting one. So if you have any viewpoints, obviously do reach out and get in touch. Also got about success. I spend a lot of time on social media, being you know, the type of person that I've now become, of obviously documenting every single point of my life, which even then I'm still really bad at it, as you lot can know and tell. But I spend a lot of time on Instagram, or, you know, on Facebook. So just seeing that kind of thing of what people put up for other people, but then necessarily don't put up for you. Is it because it's you? They don't really want you to succeed. So yeah, so just a few blogs went out yesterday. Offers will be going up during the week, but now with this whole lockdown situation, I will probably get very limited offers that come through anyway. So a bit of a tough time for all of us ahead. So yeah, so just keep really safe during this time, and hopefully we can kind of just get through this. I mean, it's been a really shitty year. It's November, we've only got 1 more month of this year to go. Not that things will change in 2021, but hopefully some good things will start, you know, coming through. One small change could kind of make all the difference. So yeah, so definitely recommend going to see the Natural History Museum. Me and my sister are going to the cinema tonight, which I'm very excited about because I've been to cinema bloody like ages. We're going to watch Mowgli with Riz Ahmed. I'm a massive Riz Ahmed. I've loved his films. I remember when he did the show Brits even. Can't get my words up, I'm so knackered. So yeah, I'm actually really excited about this movie. So I will be writing a blog post review on this, which will probably go up tomorrow. So do keep an eye out on it. So yeah, so nothing really major going on, nothing really exciting going on. I know that's not really what an influencer does. I know that's kind of not what I should be saying, but I just had to be honest with you guys. It's tough, it's really shitty, and we're all just kind of counting, you know, every second of every day. So yeah, so if you're, you know, feeling down in the dumps, don't worry, we're all kind of there. But please do reach out if you are having a tough time, or if you just need someone to talk. That is kind of what I'm here for. I did see something actually that I did thought I'd bring up was someone, she is an influencer on social media, I'm not going to mention names, but has now done a podcast. I think something like "What Would Aunties Say" or something like that. And I just thought, yeah, I'm from a British Asian background as well, and yeah, aunties do talk. I mean, every single person talks, and I don't think it ends with the aunties. Like, yeah, fair enough, that's where it started from. I mean, it's a generational thing. If anything, it starts with the great grandmothers to the grandmothers to the aunties, you know, and so on and so forth. But I don't think this generation of youngsters has kind of eradicated that. If anything, we are just as bad as the aunties. So I don't think it's really appropriate having a title saying "What would aunties say?" because let's be honest, what would any person say really? Yes, aunties are the first ones to talk because aunties are the ones that say, "Oh, when will you get married? When will you have a kid? When will you do this?" But then, to be honest, I get that a lot from people my own age, and then not necessarily always in the Indian community. So just food for thought on that. Yeah, I can document my experiences of being a British Asian in this country. Yes, I've gone through a lot, and I'm still going through a lot, obviously. It's very tough growing up in this kind of, you know, environment. Especially, I've always grown up in a predominantly white area, so I faced a lot of racism growing up when I was in primary school, then secondary school. I think when I went to college, when I was about 17, that's when things started changing. Kind of just realised that you just be your own person, kind of came into my own. Same with university, and then came out of uni, spent a good couple of years just enjoying my life, and then got married, and then things started changing again. But now coming back to where I am at this precise moment, I think you will always face some sort of racism or some sort of kind of pragmatic, I don't know what the word to use, maybe discomfort towards the colour of your skin or whatever it is. So, and I think we do it to ourselves. I don't think it's necessarily just people doing it for us, in the sense as, you know, a white person being racist or blah. I think we as a community do it to ourselves. We love to bring each other down. We're not there to kind of build each other up. I do not care what anyone says. That is not what happens. And I think that really links into my blog about the success. There's a lot of people, family, friends who I see on my socials, and they generally just don't like my stuff, or they will not repost my stuff, or they won't share my stuff because it's probably me. And that might not be anything vindictive towards me as a person, but it's probably just like, you know, my success, me being on the road of successes, maybe them not feeling, you know, good about themselves. It's typical in the Indian community, you know, we have that a lot. So at the end of the day, that's the only community I can really talk about is my own. So that's just kind of food for thought. So yeah, let me know if you have any views on that. I probably will be touching on that subject again later on. I will be doing videos, but to be honest, with the lockdown, I don't think I'm really gonna have anything exciting for you lot to share, but so I will make just mini videos. So yeah, so check out my clips in this video of Natural History Museum. Definitely go and check out Burger and Lobster if you can before we go into lockdown. If you are in an area where they do Deliveroo it, definitely deliver it if you haven't already tried. And I will give you my review on Mowgli, even if I get my words out, tomorrow. So yeah, so thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and keep up all things Navs Nonsense on my website, which is www.navsnonsense.co.uk. Offers are on there, blogs are on there, vlogs are on there, everything and anything you can think of. So yeah, I will speak to you really soon. Bye.